Hello and welcome back to Syrasi Plays Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, the Angmar campaign. Where we last left off, I had made some stunning advances, even so early in the game as turn 22, taking our first settlement from the northern Dunedain, Nokva Raglau. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but it seems to be somewhat Russian in basis. We've got our spy here to keep an eye on all these scattered Dunedain forces, but it looks like we have relatively good control over this settlement. I'm just going to make sure that we don't overextend, because that would be disastrous. I think I'm going to leave them here for now until this shrine gets built, then we can start getting public order back. Because all of these border settlements are still under a lot of strain economically. As far as I can tell, Rivendell has not recovered. In fact, it might be worth trying to take out that city before the goblins get to it. But I don't want to accidentally run into a huge stack of elves or draw aggro against my still fledgling settlements up here. So we got to be a little bit careful at least.
Yes, without question. Yes, as you wish.
Where is
tomorrow's journey planned out?
I know it's here somewhere.
Yes, my lord.
When I was playing as Moria, I once took out the Dunlanders.
Approaching quietly.
There's another army. That's a big army, actually.
Battle. Come and get me.
They might be trying to make a sneak attack here, but I'm pretty sure all their armies are going to make a beeline for here now. What to do, what to do. I can't really afford any more troops than I currently have.
Orders.
So why don't we send you? Yeah.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Head on down there.
We can go no further today.
The settlement can afford to lose a few.
My lord. Yes. Joining forces, my lord.
Yeah, they don't need any more archers, really. Alright, I think that's it. So the way I figured it out was I'm not going to stream anymore. I'm going to just record as I play. Oh, Goblins of Moria are way ahead of me. Okay, whatever. By recording, I also found out that if I close out of the screen to check whether I'm recording, that will cause the game to crash because it's a heavily modded version of a very old game, so it's a little bit unstable. So I don't actually know if I'm recording right now. Hopefully I am, but time will tell, eh?
Your orders? Yes.
There's Dunayard.
Approaching. What is it you wish to discuss?
They are... Can we be friends? Yes?
No, we very well. What else do you have to suggest?
Can we trade?
Let's not take this any further. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Okay,
farewell.
I'm gonna leave them there and try again next turn. Alright. We're off to a relatively good start so far. Trying to build up mines in my other settlements so that I don't have a disaster in the works. Ooh, that looks like a good building to build up. But unfortunately, I don't think it's a good idea right now.
Orders. As you wish. Listen up. Get ready for fighting. Listen
We're
up.
gonna head back here to get retrained.
March to exhaustion, continuing later. Orcs!
They're very low. Now let's
No
send
sleeping
them
here. As you wish. We'll make camp here.
What else do we have lying around that I can send out?
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Go there. We're running out of things to build is the problem. What else can I do? I think we need a blacksmith. They'll sally in one turn. Best to let them weaken themselves even more. That way,
An order.
our relatively small army here will stand a chance. No mercenaries to be had, unfortunately.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay, so
Tomorrow's
that looks like an
journey
important...
to
That's where
Angmar.
Aragorn is. That's good to know. If I can take him out early... Wait, are you serious? The Misty Mountain orcs are that far north? Wow, impressive. So if they can secure this border that early, I think I might actually just, like, head out this way with all my forces. Since this place is in super high profitability. I didn't think the orcs of the Misty Mountains. Really?
Is that what you want?
Really? I can't believe it. The Goblins of Moria, that's what they're called in this campaign. I can't believe the Goblins of Moria are this good. Alright,
Yes, my lord.
next turn. There's Aragorn. Maybe. Okay, it looks like they're moving against the goblins. I can't imagine they'd be moving against anyone else. I mean, it makes sense. Arwen's probably in terrible trouble down there. Ooh, are they gonna free that up? Because if that's all that's left of Imladris... Oh, it looks like that's all that's left. Interesting. They still have enough strength to be a threat, so I can't actually wage war with them yet, but... Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Alright, here we go. Here's our big fight. What do you got over here? 2 units of archers, the rest is just rabble. I only have infantry to fight you with, so
Show no mercy.
gotta be
Kill them all.
strategic. The Grey Mountains, where most of Durin's folk are
Units,
gathering.
await
Blah, blah,
my
blah, blah,
orders.
blah. Okay. It's a very small settlement. Alright, so we've got front ranks, just these guys. Angmar infantry. Actually, let's go behind here. That way they have to split their forces to get at us. Oh, come on. And you go over here. Those barrel whites are such a cool unit. And they can form shield wall, which will make this even easier. The only thing I'm worried about is that those woodland hunters are going to end up being a problem.
Ready. Show them Helma's might.
I think they're just going to form a battle line. That's not good. hope the shield wall works out. I don't think they're going to be able to line up in time. No, here they come.
They will fear us. Ready.
Here's our temple wards, probably the scariest unit in our entire faction at this point in the game. I don't know if we'll ever get something better than this. Our general is apparently a dual wielder. He is basically the mouth of Sauron.
Come forth from the hills.
Alright. They're coming for us. Ooh, this is a good strategy. Look at this. You're gonna rush through there, hopefully. You will disrupt the archers. That is the strategy. We should win this fight without much issue. Okay, good. They appear to be all routing pretty quickly. It's good that these Angmar infantry are so powerful. I didn't think they were that good, but they can hand up. Even the shield units can hold up pretty well against the two-hand dudes. Alright. Routed them on this side too. These Rudar savages are nothing to be sneered at either. Love that banner. Yeah, they're gonna lose all that fight regardless. It's just a matter of when. Awesome. Look at those barrel go. Nice.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, let's speed this up a bit.
Good tidings. The enemy's
go.
general lies dead.
That should end this quickly. Captain Cullis is now dead.
Our men have taken control.
Rest in
We've lost
peace.
control of the castle.
Okay. They've outflanked us, but they don't stand a chance of winning. Angmar infantry is just that good.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Dark Hand of Mordor activate. There we go. They are totally routed.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Nah.
The
let's end it
enemy
here.
are utterly vanquished. This is a...
Better than I was hoping. Like, there lie the woods of Lothlorien, said Legolas. That is the fairest of all the dwellings of my people. Oh, that's Fingolfin versus Melkor. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Morgoth at that point. There's 3 Silmarils and Grond, the Hammer of the Underworld. Fingolfin's like the best character in the Silmarillion. He's the High King of the Noldor after the passing of Feanor, and after the Battle of Unnumbered Tears, he was in the midst of despair, he rode alone to the gates of Angband, the fortress of the Dark Lord, and challenged him to single combat.
Victory!
And the Dark Lord
These
accepted.
people now kneel before us,
Shockingly,
my lord.
he actually cut off the foot of Morgoth and injured him permanently. It wasn't enough to kill him though, because Fingolfin was struck down, but it was pretty great.
My
Right,
lord,
you're the friend of my
you
friends, so
have
now you
a
should want to be my
proposition
friend,
for us?
right?
You hold us at another proposition for us, then? I am not very well. What else do you have to say? I'm afraid till we meet
They
again.
really don't want to ally with me? After everything we've been through. Alright. Let's see here.
Orders. Yes. Yes.
What is this settlement like? How far do my... Oh wow, I control the port all the way up here. That's cool. It's basically where Forodwaith used to be. Alright,
An order.
Overlord.
Nothing shall escape your notice in these lands, my lord. Yes. Move! We
I
go
just want to
no
be able to
further
keep
today.
really close tabs on
Nothing
these
shall
borderlands
escape
way
your
up
notice
here
in these
to
lands,
make
my
sure we
lord.
don't get ambushed, because this is probably as far out as I want to push in this direction. I do not want to draw aggro from the dwarves at this point in the campaign. I can build a fleet. Interesting. Alright, we'll build that next, and then that. Okay, Karn Doom is good. Botterchillick.
Your will, my lord. By your command. Orders. Yes.
Alright, what do we got here? You and you and you. They can't train back yet. Oh, it'll be soon. There we go. We're getting a mine here. That'll give us a nice bump in income.
My lord.
I think
I will only address
Aragorn
you
is still
in
staying
battle.
here alone,
My
but I
lord.
can't possibly get armies down there without major issues.
Approaching
head back this way.
quietly.
The goblins have made it all the way there? Really? Huh.
Approaching quietly.
Maybe this will be an easier
I shall
campaign than I
continue
thought.
tomorrow.
Well, let's not get reckless here. We gotta consolidate what we already have before I push out, because this is one of those campaigns where you can't recruit anything until you get your culture up to a certain point. So, yeah. Best not get reckless. Alright, what do we have in here? Okay. The good news is all these territories are still rebels, which means the dwarves are nowhere near yet. But I should probably take these two settlements, since we've got the Dunedain apparently on the ropes. I don't want to risk you, though. You're my new general. Market's coming up. Good, good.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Without question. As you wish. Yes.
Okay, that's the Enedwaith over here. Don't think I want to ally with him at this point in the campaign. Oof. I don't know how that battle went, but I'm hoping it wasn't badly. Lord of the Galadrim is dead. King of Rohan is dead. Everything's coming up Sauron. Okay, they want us to take this.
An order. Yes.
I'm just gonna put this
Nothing
in.
shall escape your notice in these lands, my lord.
Okay, cool.
As you command. Yes.
Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Oh, that's actually getting really close to upgrading. That's good news. Because we are going to need it. This will give us roads.
Yes, my lord.
Concealing the troops by your order. This
I'm
tower
not
will
going to send you
keep
any
vigil
further out
over
than
the
that
lands.
right now. Until we know what's going on out here. Our trade is actually really profitable right now.
Your will, my lord. An order. Yes. Orcs!
That is our faction heir, so I don't want to risk him, but I will take this forward.
Victory in your name,
That
my
way it's
lord.
something of a foothold.
We have conquered, my lord.
You
Your will, my lord.
go in there. That way I can slowly shuffle troops out there. Why not? Let's build this up a bit. We can send them into the fortresses. Oh, this place is gonna build up unbearably slowly, unfortunately. I don't think there's much we can do to change that. At least the culture is becoming less of an issue. This place, however. Here we go. We do need one of these. These are going to be two of our biggest settlements right here. Back in old Angmar.
An order.
Alright, can I
My
negotiate
lord.
again?
Approach. What is it you wish to discuss? No.
They still don't
Another
want-
proposition
Really?
for us then?
I'll give you 200 gold. And 50 gold a turn for 50 turns. How's that sound?
I am not quite
Wow, they really
able
don't want to be
accept
friends.
this.
Interesting.
The pleasure was all ours. Farewell. Yes, my lord. As you
Well,
wish.
maybe the alliances will come in later on when the Dark Lord returns.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly.
We're surprisingly close to breaking through Dunedain territory. Wow. Good campaign so far. I feel like I'm not doing much. Seriously?
No sleeping here!
Alright, end turn. Ooh, Dale. What do they want? And here comes the rest of Rivendell. Well, that's not good. Well, they're not interested in taking that fort just yet. So that's something.
An order! Move! We'll stop here. Yes.
Who is he? I guess I must have... Yeah, he must have just been born. I get random Numenorians in my faction? That's interesting. That's expected. Wow, we're just having babies left and right, aren't we? Okay.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Don't want to sacrifice a full unit, so you all are headed
As
back
you
to
wish.
Karndun.
We'll make camp here.
Gonna try to retrain units as much as I can.
My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord.
Okay. We're slowly sending troops behind the lines here.
It will be an honor defeating you. Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Your orders, my lord. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
What I'm saying is the last thing I need right now is overextension. But if I can get just a free upkeep unit here, I can move these guys further to the border. Okay. I can see this working out. Once I retrain these guys. Alright, end turn. Where are you going? Moria reached. That's interesting. I have the One Ring is in Dale, apparently. Well, I'm not getting there anytime soon. Yeah, let's put that in. Free upkeep times 1. Get some conscripts to fill up the
My lord.
settlement.
Yes. Orders. Your will, my lord. An order. Yes. Forming up into a force to be feared. We shall slaughter them, my lord. We go no further
Well, let's
today.
hope this works out. Witch Knights, oh, I love that unit so much. And this will give me another fort, which will be a pretty fierce garrison, I should say. Alright, what do we have here?
By your command. Your will, my lord.
Okay. Troop buildup in Rudar is working. Wow, we're actually getting the crop rotation here. That's good. A minor income boost, but it's permanent, and that's what matters. And the population boost is what it's really going to be good for. I can get chainmail, which is what this place is making. That's good. Sorry, there's a lot of moving parts at this point.
Yes, my lord.
Just wait till the late game,
Without
though.
question, as you wish. Yes, stopping here. Your orders.
All right. Okay, it looks like they've more garrisoned in that settlement. Ah, here come the goblins again, to the rescue. Thank you, Moria goblins, for keeping those elves so kindly under control. And if they weaken it enough, I could sweep in to take it if they fail.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
An order. Finish them!
Just gonna see what the garrison is like here before moving in. Oh, Yeah, I can take that.
Besieging the coward, my lord.
Let's siege them
They're
out.
not going anywhere.
Ooh, those look tough. That's okay. We have overlord Agendour. Oh, good. The conscripts can keep the place in line. That's very good. No, actually, I don't want any more troops right now. I'm kind of stretched thin.
My lord. Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Get ready for fighting. Listen up. Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here. As you wish.
Orc raiding
We
party
can
on
go
the
no
way.
further today.
Oh wow, they can recruit relatively quickly here. They might want some of those savages. Hellman camp. Yeah, that looks like it might be worth it here after all if it's a minor recruitment zone. This place I want mostly for the economy though, so I don't want to build it up too much.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
Alright, what about our diplomat?
Yes, my lord.
What are you up to down here?
Without question.
Oh, there's an edited wave
You
army.
have a proposition for us? You hold us very well. What else do you have to suggest?
You pay 500 for maps?
This seems
Okay.
quite reasonable. Another proposition for us then?
Alliance?
I must say, planning to make a more
Not a regular
considerate
alliance.
proposal. Let's not take this any. We
Okay.
hope for more fruitful, my lord.
Why does no one want to ally with me? What did I ever do to all of you?
As you wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
The mines are almost built. That's good. Looks like we're set. Alright, next turn. Ah. The bandits are taking care of the Dunedain for me, it would seem. That's good. Better them than me. Ah. Well, that wasn't good for them. But what's left there is what I want to know. Nalchoraglo now has roads.
Orders.
Excellent.
Yes, my lord. By your command.
This is the closest to an actual army that I've built so far. Cool.
My lord.
Okay, we've got some significant forces mustering
Come and
here.
get me, you coward.
What about over here?
Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
interesting.
An order.
Quarantine needs another building project. Well, why not invest in an armor? As long as the barracks event hasn't happened yet, it's hardly worth it to do otherwise, right? Yeah, they can get quite a bit of armor, actually. That's good. That's very good. Alright, they're back up at full strength. I do want this culture to be a bit higher before I leave the area. One turn for each of them. That's good. Yeah, we still have too many troops here for me to feel comfortable attacking it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can muster at most 7 right now.
Yes.
Ooh. Those are really good archers, though. And so are you. Do I go for it? I think it'll backfire terribly if I do that now. I'll wait until I have reinforcements, then I'll go for it.
Yes, my lord.
Now
What is
will you
it you
become
wish to
friends with me?
discuss? No, we will not. There is something else you wish to propose, then. This was a waste of time.
Alright, what about Isengard?
Yes, stopping here.
I can keep going between those two trying to become friends. And I am allied with Mordor to start. So that's something.
My lord.
And they are going to go here, so I need to have forces ready to meet them. Once they take that, I'll take it out from under them, I think. Alright, end turn. Go, goblins, go! Draw that aggro for me. Yeah, here they come. Such as they are. Alright, what do we have here? Those guys are tough. But I'm pretty sure
There'll
we're
be no
tougher.
escaping us now! Attack!
I'm telling you, the loading screen art in this game, this mod is just fantastic.
Await my order.
Alright, what do we have here? Completely open village. Nothing but infantry on their side, so... What do you have? Oh, those are witch knights. Good! I'll use you as the front line. Since you can regenerate. go, go.
Angmar will prevail. Angmar will prevail.
Activate that shield wall.
Angmar will prevail.
Both sides. Ah, crap. Okay, that's where the heavy guys are. Just Hillman over here, huh? Good, that'll make it easier to route them. And the Witch Knights will end up taking the brunt of the enemy charge, which is also fine.
Angmar will prevail.
Get that shield wall. Come on, get in line. They're losing that fight fast. Oh, they've already broken. That's good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. It is an honor to hold the banner of the witch. We go to war. I speak with the witch king's voice.
Good thing these Witch
The
Knights are
enemy
so
are
good.
badly bloody. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Yeah, Witch Knights are a nice thing to have. No, you stay in the fight. Alright, they're all gonna rout now. And there they go. And look at those oh my god, over 500 prisoners. This is beautiful. This is a great day.
Behold how our coward awed by the victory we have won here today.
That was pretty good, considering we only had infantry in that fight. I really like this faction. I'm glad I figured it out pretty quickly.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us. The settlement has fallen.
There's not enough people
Take
there
the
to exterminate.
spoils of war.
That's a great sign for long-term development. Ooh, Lorian's under attack. Let's get an orc pit in Litash. Yeah, why not? I'll accept. I don't think I had enough money for that actually. both of them back up. Okay, Latashka just got some mines. Not bad, not bad. What else can I build up here? Honestly, we could use the population growth from that, but not urgently enough to need that to be a priority. They cost like the same. Okay, they haven't gone for it yet. Alright, that should be good for now. Oh, and what of these? Yeah, I really don't want to expand any further than we have already.
An order.
Alright, that is ours.
Victory! Another
Go out and
settlement
build some
falls
watchtowers
before
after
us.
that.
Victory!
The bad news is that the Dunedain can see me
My
here.
lord, approaching quietly, approaching quietly.
Good news is
It will
that they
be
don't
an
seem to
honor
have many
defeating you.
armies up here. So I could, in theory, use this as staging grounds for an invasion. But I kinda don't want to invade with the south here still open. Definitely gonna need more orcs. Ugh. I really can't afford that many more troops. You all are going to train up and then we're going to send you south. From here.
Yes, my lord.
Listen up! No sleeping here!
Take the wargs
Get
with
ready
you.
for fighting! Making camp here. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Okay, we appear to be safe in this quadrant. But where do I want to strike next? The weather hills are all the way down there.
Your orders, my lord.
No sleeping here! Listen up! Yes,
Send you
we'll
there.
make camp here.
I'm gonna send these guys over here with these to take out Imladris definitively. That seems like the best course of action to breaking this stalemate over here. And once I don't have to worry about this flank at all, then I can, yeah, then I'll sweep out. For now, we just want to hold these territories rather than
An order.
expand exponentially.
Nothing shall escape your notice in these lands, my lord.
Okay.
My lord. Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Isengard.
I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Oh, Saruman
Stopping
is there.
here.
Good to know. Good to know. I don't think you can conquer any further north in all that snow region. Oh, that is huge. Yeah, let's definitely get that. And this. And that. Wow, I'm just on a spending spree. If I ever have that much money. Let's see if the goblins in Moria will be up to anything over here. I really wish I could have been the one to take out Rivendell, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, that's not good. That's good, though.
Your will, my lord. Merging armies, my lord. We shall continue tomorrow. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Not terrible.
Orders. By your command, my lord.
Alright, we got a full 4 units in there. That's something. And they don't seem to be gathering any more troops than they already had. Alright. We need to send some of you out.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
We can have another unit defending here. Let's make it one of these. Nah, we need more archers. We want those professional Angmar in as much as possible.
Orders.
Black iron. Dang, that'll be next.
We can go no further today.
One of those. Ugh. Distorted audio. Sorry about that.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, this should be more than enough to take out the elves with all these wargs.
My lord.
Okay. We ain't doing half bad.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Deadman's dying. Oh, that looks like a really tough place to attack.
Let us
And
settle
we got a
matters
bunch
on
of
the
generals
field
floating around
It will
with
be
a
an
lot of
honor
troops.
defeating you.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep an eye on this place up here.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
You three will go in there to keep it nice and cozy.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command.
We'll head back
As
to
you
Khan
wish.
Dune.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
That should give me a little bit of a boost in income. Oh, that's just gonna take forever. Alright, and my diplomat.
Your orders.
Let's try to make friends with Saruman. Why?
Unfortunately, goodbye. We look forward
I
to our
don't
next meeting.
understand. Well,
As you
let's
wish.
head further south then to make friends with other factions. Or at least make contact with them.
Without question. I shall continue tomorrow. Yes, my lord.
Considering the difficulty, I think we're doing a bang-up job. Did they seriously attack it again? Alright, whatever. See if I care. Ooh. As the popularity of the Orc Pit grows throughout the north, the Angmar soon saw an opening to hone their skills and, more importantly, earn coin. As such, a grander structure was required to house the interspecies bouts of Angmar. Here, orcs are trained and strengthened, and humans are able to learn the near non-stop bouts. Yes, please. I don't have the money to buy it, but I don't want it to go away.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord. An order. Orders. Yes.
Listen up!
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Hopefully the goblins don't take it from under my nose. That would be upsetting. But it would preserve some of my forces to march down here. So that's also something. And it looks like the Dunedain did take this city back. Or village. Yeah, it's no more than a village. That'll be up really soon. Good.
Your will,
Definitely
my lord.
need it.
Yes. We'll make camp orders. By your command, we can go no further today.
Oh wow, no, Rohan, does still hold Helm's Deep. That's good. I was gonna say that's like a bit much this early in the campaign. Oh, it does look like Isengard has pushed through into the East Fold? Or is that the West Fold? I'm not sure of the geography. I think the West Fold is beyond the Gap of Rohan, but I could be wrong. Ah! They did break it up, the siege. Just in time for us to mop up what's left. Good. That is what I like to see. Helm's Deep, Edoras, Dunharrow, which can go. Let's keep saying yes.
My lord. Yes. Tomorrow's journey
Alright.
planned out.
I'll take 500 gold. Why not?
Your orders, my lord.
Alright.
Yes, my
choice.
lord.
It is
To
time.
battle. We shall prevail. Yes.
Oh,
I will only
there
address
are
you
Dunedain
in
here.
battle. Yes. Joining forces, my lord. Yes.
Okay. That is a lot of generals. Oh crap. No wonder they keep winning. Oh crap. So they have bows. Elrond does not have bows. So it looks like they do in that image. And Elro here also has bows. So two of their general units have bows. These other units I'm not so scared of, but the generals is what really frightens
Your
me.
orders, my lord.
I should be able to I don't actually know if I'll be able to.
Forming up
send
into
as
a
many
force
guys
to
as I
be
can.
feared. Orcs!
Alright, next turn the rest will join in. Ugh, this could be bloody. Hopefully the sheer numbers will scare them off, but
Yes, my
I'm
lord.
not counting on it. Now I know. Now I know why this went so badly for the goblets. Okay. That should be it, so they should be ready to upgrade now. Why didn't I get a notice to upgrade it? Or is it already at max? Yeah, maybe it can't get beyond Fortress.
My lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord. By your command.
My lord. My lord. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I do want that settlement, but this has to be the priority right now.
Your orders, my lord.
You need to stay in there for now. Alright. You enter. Do they dare? Oh, it looks like they're too scared to... Oh, that's a relief. That means I can starve them out for a bit. Ah. Hopefully they will reinforce me in the battle, and I can use them as meat shields. Cannon fodder, however. Yeah, probably cannon fodder knowing the elves that we're going up against. Elrond half-elven. Okay, a lot of farms. That's good, that's good. We're gonna keep this siege up, though. No way in hell can we let up even a little bit. Not until it's destroyed. Good. This place is growing pretty quickly, actually. I'm impressed. Yeah, once I get this up and running. Oh, that'll be good. A long-term boost to the economy. Only 89%. How are there still elves and dwarves up in Karn Dûn? That's bizarre. And this place desperately needs some boosts too. Fortunately, I got the temple up and running.
My lord.
Ah,
Approaching
here they come.
quietly. Approaching quietly.
Come and get me, you
That is
coward.
a Dunedain army.
I will
Got
only
what,
address
1, 2,
you
3,
in
4,
battle.
6. I can start 5 units here.
Be gone. My lord.
I don't even have time to get troops down there, so they've got to make do with what they have. Hopefully that'll work. I just don't have the money to spare.
My lord. As you wish. Orders. Get ready for fighting. Your will, my
Go
lord.
back there. Yeah, this city doesn't even pay for 1 unit of Angmar infantry. That's ridiculous.
Yes, my lord.
Where is Gondor?
Your orders, as you wish.
There they are.
Stopping here. I shall continue tomorrow.
Enter. What does Rohan want? Oh, they're talking to Gondor, not me. And here they come. Let's hope we can hold them. Oh! It looks... Oh, no, they did attack. There was just a delay.
The enemy has surrounded us.
I was overly
We are
optimistic there
besieged.
for a bit. Good news is Rivendell is getting sieged. Ah, abandoning me, I see. Cowards. Well, at least they'll keep the Dunedain off my back while I finish off the siege. And as long as I can hold off long enough, that's what I need right now. I don't need perfect, I just need enough.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Alright.
Orders. Your will,
Who's up for a
as you wish.
desperate diversionary strike?
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Athelin is
Approaching
still safe.
quietly.
Good.
Come and get me, you coward. Your will, my lord.
Alright, you
My
move
lord.
here.
By your command. Our forces are well hidden. The trap is
That's pressing pretty close to the limit. But desperate times, eh? Yeah, we need those wargs.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to
Gondor.
discuss?
Trade.
It's good to
Oh,
see
good.
another proposition for us then.
And will you pay me 500 gold for my maps?
This
like a
seems
yes.
quite an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
So I got 1,000 gold out of that encounter.
Your orders. Yes,
That's Minas Tirith.
as you wish. Stopping here.
Okay, so it looks like... Okay, good. They've managed to hold on to Dol Guldur. I mean, Minas Morgul. That's what I was worried. If Gondor takes out Mordor early on in this campaign, that would be
My
a
lord.
disaster.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Impossible. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
orders.
Enter. Oof. That looks like Bjorn. The enemy army is frightening. That is alarmingly good. Alright, let's do what we can. We have reinforcements on the way, so if we kill most of them, we should be counting it a victory if we kill most of them, I think.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Units, await my orders.
Alright,
Tis an honor to hold the banner of the witch king.
March!
Tis an honor to hold the banner of the witch king.
Lads! Lads! Forward!
The glory of Angmar.
March! Forward! Forward!
The hills will be
Fire away. Fire away, children of Angmar. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. There's so many of them, and they're all Dunedain. Oh, this is gonna be bad. No, actually, I've already killed a lot of them. This might not be so bad. We'll just have to wait and see. This could actually work out.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
More than 12%. Wow. Not too shabby.
The hills will be ours. Move out! Show an helmet might! Come forth from
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
Right. Just keep shooting. Honestly, just keep shooting.
It is an honor to hold the banner of the Witch King.
And here they come. Hopefully into the killing zone.
Glory of Angmar.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Angmar will prevail. Come forth from the hills and march. Show an helmet might.
This is not bad, considering what it looked like originally. Go, go, go. Angmar archers.
Angmar will prevail.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
You sure about that? 'Cause we've killed a lot so far. Go, Pikes, go. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to take them out alone, but with the assistance of my noble allies. No, no, not that way. Alright, read our person. How many can you kill?
Defeat seems almost certain.
Oof.
To me, helmet.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Not bad trade so far. Just need to keep shooting them, I guess. We're almost out of shoots though. You will hold the line back here. So even if everyone else routes.
Angmar will prevail.
Come on, rally, rally, rally.
The banner of the Witch Queen.
Yeah, if I can just kill most of them, I'll be happy.
'Tis an honor to
So what do I
hold
do? What are archers doing? God damn.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. We've lost half of our men!
the glory of Angmar. Angmar will prevail. Glory of Angmar.
Time formations!
Right. Fight, fight,
Pray
fight to the
something
death.
changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
The good news is they're shooting their own guys at this point. Probably more than my own, honestly.
'Tis an honor to hold the banner of the Witch Queen.
These guys just don't know how to rally, unfortunately. I bet one of their units is stuck away, and that's what's causing this to happen. Ugh. I don't think we're gonna win, but
Our
we're gonna
army is
weaken them so
tiring.
much that it's not gonna... They're not gonna be able to recover.
Our enemy general lies dead.
Okay, I killed theirs too. That's
Right
fine.
to war on
That's a
a
nice
pony.
trade. Captain Anoris. Neither of ours were actual generals though, unfortunately. Yeah, wow, I almost did beat them. Considering how much better their units are than mine, that's pretty impressive, honestly.
Defeat in the Iron Crown.
Ugh.
Angmar will prevail.
Our enemies have snatched victory
That's
from us
okay.
like thieves in the night.
That's okay.
They will not be so lucky.
We'll take out the rest of the army.
Laying in wait for the enemy.
This is fine. I think it is fine, honestly. Well, Elrond is still scared of me. That's good. As long as we keep them in there, they're just losing troops every single turn. And we already pretty much have the advantage, so... I'm gonna try to take that city from Imladris, and then we'll call it a night, I think. Alright. They took Nifta Druglo. But they have almost nothing left, so we're just gonna sit right in and take it.
Beginning the siege. Siege force reporting.
And we're gonna just build a ton of troops to go out and reoccupy these territories. Ooh, I can get another Witch Knight. Ugh, do I want one though? They're so expensive. How many do I have here?
Yes, my lord.
The answer is yes, I do want them, however expensive they may be.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Yes. Orders, my lord.
Okay. Now you guys are gonna join up with Captain
Yes.
Oak.
Forming up into
And
a
we're gonna
force
march
to be
down
feared.
and take
An order.
this place. Well, let's
My
make sure there's no reinforcements nearby.
Approaching quietly.
I will only
Nope.
address you. Yes. Moving to crush the enemy. Besieging the coward, my lord. Only a
Yeah.
matter of time until the slaughter begins.
This will be good, honestly. We can take out Arthedain. Ooh. I still don't like having this rebel settlement here in the middle of nowhere, but I just gotta consolidate where I can. If I can keep them on their defense.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
That's okay. It doesn't look like they're losing many troops. That's fine. They'll be forced to come out of the defenses eventually. I'm in a very precarious financial situation, though. Gotta be very careful. I am almost to the Grey Havens. Oh wait, no, that's way far away. I was mistaking Lake Evenden for the Havens. Okay. I think this might be a bit far for me, actually. If I do take this, I'm going to abandon it except for a skeleton force. Alright, end turn. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I'm gambling a whole lot of forces right now. Oh, really? Okay.
Your orders. As you wish. Yes. Without question.
Okay, I am losing money now. You
No
two
sleeping here. Get ready as you wish.
there.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Alright. Angsul. I don't have the money to buy that right now, but I do want it when I can afford it. Because that will boost... It says it'll boost it insignificantly, but I think it'll give me trade routes with places far away.
Come and get me, you coward.
Yeah, I'm not attacking a place that has 2 units of rangers. Plus a general who also has rangers.
An order. Orcs! As you wish.
Whew, okay. How did the income go so far down here? It was over 2,000 before. Interesting.
Yes.
Still got this place to fill up too.
Yes, my lord.
Oh crap, they are coming for me. Alright, I think I'm gonna fall back. It's too risky to fight them in a pitched battle at this point. Still, I was not expecting to do this well with Angmar. I have such a dangerous starting position. I was certain that I was gonna get like steamrolled by all the good factions, but oh, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Considering how good the goblins are here. Alright. Alright, we definitely need you in this
An
fight.
order. Forming up into a force to be feared.
Need our faction
Yes.
heir to be the one to go down in history as the one who killed Elrond Halfavlin. Okay.
Orders.
Let's send out some hillmen.
By your command. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord.
How
Orders.
close are we to winning
To
here?
war, then.
No. Maintain the siege, but don't fight that fight.
An order. Move! Yes, but this implies we fear them. If the enemy finds us,
My lord. Approaching quietly.
That should have done a little bit of damage, and it'll put the fear in them. The fear of Angmar in them.
yes.
The fear of the Witch
An
King.
order.
I don't know.
Listen up. By your command.
Alright. We're doing pretty good.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. What is
Alright,
it you
let's
wish
make
to
contact with
discuss?
Dol Amra.
This seems quite reasonable.
Cool.
Until we meet again.
2 more units of hillmen.
Will my lord.
My lord.
Right, entering. This is the moment of truth. It is time for Elrond Half-Elven to face his end. Uh-oh. That's not good. I did not plan for that eventuality. I was hoping that my distraction over there would have drawn off their AI. Right,
We
back
should
up.
retreat, lifting the siege. We can go no further today.
Okay. Good, they're gonna just be paranoid about that settlement, it looks like. Ah, crap. And here we go. Oh. Despite the sieging, they still have a fair number of troops, and the auto-resolve doesn't look happy. But we're going to do everything we can to win this fight.
Kill them all!
If it becomes a shootout, I'm really worried about it becoming a shootout. Well, I think it'll be better as a shootout versus a melee because my conscripts
For
are
the
just
moment,
dying
the
to
fortune of
overwork
battle
them.
goes our way.
Alright,
Let's pray it remains as such.
drop all of
My
these.
order.
Okay. Y'all. Oh crap. I'll put you all here. The orc skirmishers will keep in reserve over here. And the basic battle line. Oh, I have plenty of melee troops actually. They'll all be here. Ready to counter in case the enemy cavalry gets ideas. Okay, the cavalry is dying. That's good. Alright, you all.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Units, hold your ground.
out, just like I feared. Ugh, poor general. Hillsman, you can take them down. Oh my god, they're just melting through you. Ugh. Even Witch Knights are no match for the High Elves. Alright, the sword 20 are dying. That's good. Elves pack such a punch though, it's ridiculous. How are they killing us in such droves?
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Where are they? Oh, there's only 3 of them left, huh?
The hills will be ours.
I don't know how they calculate stuff in this game. Seriously. Just gonna try to keep fighting them as hard as possible.
We shall prevail. Onward.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Forth from the hills. Come forth from the hills. To me, Hilma, charge!
is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Where are my troops going? Are they just melting? How on earth are we supposed to win this fight? Wait, I have an idea. We may not be able to do this conventionally, but there is one way. Go, conscripts, go. Oh, we actually are beating Elrond. That's good.
We've lost half of our men.
We have made it through. Let's try to just do this. Wow, oh my god, we're gonna have so much money left over now that all these units are dying. Dark Blades are one of the coolest units. I hope I can get a ton of them later. And it looks like Elrond is about to die. They certainly still seem optimistic, but I don't think that's going to
Our men
happen.
have taken control
Oh,
of the
good.
castle.
We just need to outlast them now.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Where is he? There's only a handful of them left. Looks like we did beat them. Which knights? You're the only ones with the defense strong enough to be able to take them out. Jesus. Alright, General. We're gonna get out of bow range.
Bring silent death.
Come on. Enemy General fallen? Tithadron? I don't know who that is. Well, it looks like they don't know that they need to take their castle. Right. And... come on. Yes! Okay, end battle.
It could have been we that
Wow.
were slain and defeated on the field.
We
has
sacrificed
been
so
kind
many
and
troops,
delivered us
but I think
victory.
it was worth it just to take out the High Elves once and for all. Or at least one of the factions of High Elves. Can you imagine? No wonder the High Elves are supposed to last throughout the game and just be a small tank faction that just like holds very limited territory. But when they have troops like that, of course it's going to be like that in the early game. Until I have like a whole army of Darkblades like I had here. But you saw even my general's unit of Darkblades were not enough.
Victory! These people
Occupy
now
it.
kneel before us, my lord.
That should have destroyed the faction. Kenneth Bryn. Whew, I can't explain how good it feels to have that out of the way. And as you can see, Imladris is still under Goblin control with a huge army that just headed out to cause problems for the Dunedain. We're going to continue saying yes until we have, like cuts on the body of Arda itself. The trees along the wooded dells of Imladris bear the wounds of war. Some have burned in assaults, others wounded by their witness of the death of the great and wondrous, the failure of the song of Middle-earth's greatest notes, the elves of the Noldor. A bitter-tasting, darkly entropic failure to keep their foes at bay. Mangled silver-banded forms dot the landscape, mixed by great numbers of the bestial orcs, but somehow each death of a single star-blessed Noldor has lessened the sight of the havoc they wrought in their dying. Events turn against the House of Elrond, and it will take a master of miracles to turn aside the flow of stricken savagery that may yet follow. Whew, yeah, I deserve that. Thank you. Okay, so this is farms, garrison, building. Oh, yeah, it looks like we can use all of these. In Sindarin, Rudar translates to Eastern Forests. The name was due to the vast stretches of woodland that dominated this region when the Númenóreans first settled Eriador, coupled with the fact that they knew little of the lands of Middle-earth, and as such, the Misty Mountains were considered easterly. The region of Rudar was the smallest of the successor states of Arnor, and the first to be corrupted by the influences of the Witch King of Angmar. In secret, evil chieftains allied themselves with Angmar and began to rally many of the poor and filthy hillmen to their cause. They aroused the hatred of many of these men and felt proud for the They aroused the hatred many of these men felt for the proud and rich, pure-blooded Númenóreans of Arthedain and Cardolan. These puppet chieftains governed Rudar from the far north, but their influence had difficulty spreading southward due to the influence of the elves of Imladris. The hillmen had no major cities in the Dunedain, only built castles along the banks of the Horwell, and not deep into the hilly lands of the Misty foothills. This meant that many Rudarians lived in huts, tents, and small villages. The evil of Angmar used this to their advantage, and as such those who did not side with the Witch King were easily cast out or cut down. After the fall of Angmar in Third Age 1974, the region was terrorized by trolls in the small woodland area between Imladris and the Last Bridge. A bloody back and forth war between the Dunedain of the North and the trolls characterized the area for the remainder of the Third Age. Whew! Well, we're going to build a Shrine of Melkor there to get rid of all these elves. I guess we're sacrificing them. Though we can keep a pretty respectable garrison there. But we're making quite a bit of money back. At least we've destroyed Imladris once and for all. Okay, that'll be it for tonight. I will see you next time on Syrasi Plays Third Age Divide and Conquer Angmar campaign.